Yo, what's good, GWS family? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're about to dive deep. No fluff, no filters, just raw truth, my nigga. Today we're breaking down the witchcraft spell they're pushing on us. The one human race. Nah, we ain't one human race. And I'm gonna explain why from every angle: genetics, history, biology, quantum physics, biochemistry, environment, all that. We're talking blacks and Latinos as a different species, straight up. Gods and goddesses from the stars, while white folks trace back to the Caucasus Mountains, Neanderthals and some animalistic vibes. And we'll tie in quantum physics, psychology, spirituality, chemet science, metaphysics, alchemy, neuroscience, using divine leaders like Krst consciousness, that's the real Christ, Buddha, Michael Jackson, Malcolm X, Bobby Hemmett, Tupac, Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey, Rashad Jamal, Dr. York, Neuroknowledge, and Young Pharaoh's examples. This ain't scripted perfection. It's me talking straight to you. Natural, like we're chopping it up in the living room, my nigga. And I might slip in a little humor to keep it light. But trust, this is intellectual, revolutionary fire. So let's get into it, my nigga. Grab your notebook, because this might take about 20 minutes, but we'll go as long as needed to break it all the fuck down. Alright, first off, let's start with the illusion they've sold us. We're all one human race. That is a spell, straight witchcraft to keep you from looking deeper, from a genetic point of view. Blacks and Latinos, our DNA is cosmic tied to the stars and what some call ghost genetics, ancient ethereal energy. White folks, they share ancestors with bitch-ass Neanderthals who've been here about 40,000 years, same as monkeys in their lineage. But us, black people trace back 200,000 years longer. Mitochondrial Eve gene, the mother of all. And CIA docs even hint we've been around over 9 billion years. Predating physical reality itself. That's quantum physics right there. Consciousness creates matter, not the other way around. Like in the double slit experiment, particles act like waves until observed. Our God consciousness projects reality. When the scriptures say, let there be light, that's us, co-creators speaking the universe into being. Our divine spark, our frequency, our chakras. We ain't observers, we're the spark. Now historically, they colonized us out of survival. Remember just a while back? They called us less than half human, fed our babies to crocodiles, lynched us in Jesus' name, ran plantations for breeding, work, sex, slaves, torture, built their empires on our backs, and now as white birth rates drop, they're dying more than they're burned, burning in the sun like Freddy Krueger ass, in a tanning bed. Ha, now imagine that horror movie sequel. They should add that as part of a movie series of Get Out, Us, and they clone Tyrone for real. But anyways, they push integration and one race to colonize their genetics peacefully, and that's what all these movies are about, literally. And look, abortion clinics in black and brown hoods, that's strategic while they push an integration on us, but we waking up. And they scared. Pay attention, my nigga. Biologically and biochemically, blacks and Latinos got genetics like plants, iron in our blood, melanin as a superconductor. Plants got magnesium, but we're linked to the universe's life force. White people, on the other side of the coin, hell nah, nigga. They are pheomelanin, same as dogs, wolves, sheep, pigs, reptilian fucking DNA. Just like reptilians can be in the sun and they burn, same with these white people, and that's why reptilians transfer on to their consciousness to white people to blend in. But they still both can't take the sun. Like I said, they have pheomelanin, dog, wolf, sheep, pig, reptilian DNA, and their vibes come from ancient blood covenant with entities like the Anunnaki Watchers, or what as people know as Satan, Yakub, Jacob, Jesus, Zeus, all alliances for the same deceptive force. They all did a blood covenant together. Zeta Greys, reptilians, Pleiadians, and white people. All of a sex, blood, ritual, and sacrifice ritual. And that's why Mother Kai and the sun, and even nature, black and Latino people are rebelling against them. That's why they burn in the sun and can't handle it like reptiles. 85% got calcified pineal glands. That's your third eye, your soul antenna. In neuroscience, the pineal gland produces DMT, the spirit molecule, decalcifies melanin-rich diets and meditation. Us, we operate on 9 ether frequencies, 144,000 hertz, equally 9 in numerology, sacred geometry. That's your crown chakra vibrating center electrical magnetism to Mother Kai. Earth, Or your heart, because your heart is earth when you rearrange the words, which is your electromagnetic field. It is 5,000 times stronger than the brain and Mother Kai and the cosmos. White folks stuck in reptilian brain mode, survival, ego, predation. When psych folks talk reptilian brain in humans, that's them projecting. We got solar energy, Krst consciousness, Christ consciousness, high-level spirituality, tying into Kemet science and spirituality. Ancient Egypt, Kemet. Knew this. Melanin as the key to godhood. Alchemy, turning base metals to gold, is metaphor. When these science or white psychic folks talk about reptilian brain in humans, that's them projecting. We got soul and energy, Krst consciousness, Christ consciousness, high-level spirituality. They have the reptilian brain, that's their genetics. And tying this into Kemet science and spirituality, ancient Egypt knew this. Melanin as the key to godhood. Alchemy, turning base metals to gold, as metaphor for transforming lower vibrations to divine. Turning water into wine, walking on water, same shit. Alchemy. Or melanin alchemizes sunlight into energy like photosynthesis. Photon energy, metaphysics, we're interconnected. Quantum entanglement proves particles linked to across space just like our collective consciousness. Psychology-wise, they've gaslit us with white supremacy, making coons and Uncle Toms. Black, brown, whatever. If you with them, you one of them bitches, nigga. Like LeBron and the Boulay group, nigga. He's a fucking groupie bitch for them. And they got Hollywood spells. But divine leaders broke through. Malcolm X sparked revolutions, exposing the system. Bobby Hemmett dropped gems on metaphysics and Kemet. Tupac, he said, I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will. That's pineal activation. Subconscious God mind. He was ahead of his motherfucking time, speaking in parables, pro-black fire. Bob Marley said, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery, my nigga. That's neuroscience. Breaking calcified thought patterns. Marcus Garvey, Pan-African unity, building empires. Rashad Jamal, Dr. York, neural knowledge, young Pharaoh, all echoing Christ consciousness. Krst consciousness, which is black origin divinity. Even Buddha, dark-skinned, ascetic, enlightened under the body tree, third eye wide open. Michael Jackson, king of pop, but revolutionary. Remember, they don't care about us. He exposed elites, shape-shifted his image like alchemy. And white history, colonization, medieval barbarism, Luciferian worship, patriarchy, capitalism, genocide, slavery, segregation, racism. They created disease, drugs, STDs, plagues. Statistically, most serial killers, worst crimes, theirs. They run CIA, MK Ultra, sex trafficking, Hollywood infiltration, gangs, cartels, the elites, biggest drug lords, assassins, war mafia, a global cult. White supremacy is the motherfucking system benefiting them inherently. If you're white and you disagree, nigga, you racist. Check your privilege, nigga. This is facts. Passive slavery exposed, nigga, and I'm saying fuck all that shit. And this the humor break. Imagine white folks as etheric vampires, no soul sucking energy, like emotional mosquitoes at a barbecue. But seriously, their houses, prism-shaped sacred geometry, tries to harness our ether for reptilian feeders. We, Anunnaki gods, goddesses, Sumerian, Atlantean origins, creators of the cosmos. Consciousness first, then matter. Why horny? Means devilish, horns like a goat, ego, survival instinct. That's white people, white colonization. Deceptive, narcissistic, Columbus, Epstein, trafficking black, brown girls. They birthed porn, prostitution, trafficking, devils, nigga, white devils. Bottom line, we ain't one race, nigga. Black Latinos, co-creators, electric magnetic beams tied to the sun, planets, stars. White people, one with animals, Neanderthals, dogs, wolves, sheep, pigs, reptilians, and that's why they slept with them and their father, Satan. Master manipulators under their white Suferian lie. Nigga, that's their deity, nigga. Satan, Zeus, Jesus, Yakub. Moon energized animals at night, they're nocturnal predators. If you ain't with us, nigga, you're against us. And y'all can keep waiting for your second ditty, cause we're gods and goddesses. Spark that pineal, reclaim your power. And drop a comment. What sparked you? Anyways, I'll see you in your new frequency. Like, share, subscribe. Peace and ashe. One love, family.